Bienvenidos and welcome to another episode of Spain on a Fork. Today we're coming in with a classic Spanish recipe, this time from the beautiful region of Andalusia. Like I've told you in the past, famously known for their architecture and making some of the best olive oil in the world. We're talking Andalusian chicken strips. These are known as Lagrimas de Pollo. And I tell you, this dish is filled with so many amazing textures and flavors. It's easy to make, where there's no tricky techniques or weird equipment needed. And the best part, done in about 30 minutes. Folks serve these chicken strips as a tapas appetizer like they do in Andalusia, or even as a main course, mixed with some roasted potatoes and a garden salad. You raise the kind of food that with each bite, it's going to fill you with so much Andalusian goodness. Alright, let's just jump right into this. I'm going to add 2 boneless chicken breasts over some paper towels and pat them completely dry. Size of the breast that I'm using are 8 ounces, which is 225 grams each. You can also use boneless chicken thighs if you like. However, traditionally, chicken breast is used. Then we'll cut the chicken breast into strips that are 2 inches long by ½ an inch thick, which is 5 centimeters by 1.5 centimeters. This is the typical length that they use in Andalusia. That way that chicken strip resembles a teardrop, hence the name Lagrimas de Pollo. Of course, you can cut your chicken strips in any size you like. And then we'll add the chopped chicken into a large bowl. Then we'll squeeze in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice over the chicken, which is 30 milliliters. Finely grate in 3 cloves of garlic. As always, if you don't have a grater, you can just finely chop them. Add in 1 teaspoon of sweet smoked Spanish paprika, which is 2.5 grams. 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, which is 1 gram. And ½ a teaspoon of ground cumin, which is 1.5 grams. You'll add in 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley, which is 5 grams. You can sub this for 1 teaspoon of dried parsley, which is 1 gram. And season everything with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a mix until it's well mixed together. Then we'll add in ½ a cup of all-purpose flour into a separate bowl, which is 60 grams. And ½ a cup of cornstarch, which is also 60 grams. And we'll whisk the dry ingredients together. Now before we start coating the chicken in the flour mixture, let's start heating the oil. I'm going to heat a fry pan with a medium heat. And add in 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil, which is 240 milliliters. Of course, you can use any oil you like here. It's just extra virgin is what's typically used in Andalusia, as it gives these chicken strips a beautiful lift of flavors. Either way, link where you get the Spanish one I'm using in the description box below. While the oil is heating, we'll start coating the pieces of chicken in the flour mixture. You want to make sure they're evenly coated all around, and then shake off any of the excess flour. Then we'll move back to the pan. Once the oil is nice and hot, we'll add in the pieces of chicken. You want to make sure they're on a single layer and evenly spaced out, so cook this in batches to not overcrowd the pan. And we're going to go between 3 to 4 minutes per side here, until the chicken is golden and crispy and fully cooked through. And as you finish each batch, transfer the chicken strips into a dish with paper towels. And if you want to keep your chicken strips warm while you cook the rest of them, you set them into a preheated oven at its lowest setting. Once all the chicken strips have been cooked, let's make a simple mayo alioli that truly elevates this dish. I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic I roughly chopped into a mortar, along with a ¼ teaspoon of saffron threads, which is a little under 1/4 gram. Leave where you get the Spanish golden saffron I'm using in the description box below. And a pinch of sea salt. And using a pestle, we'll pound down on the garlic until it's well mashed. You can also use a food processor here, or even a hand blender. Once the garlic is well mashed, I'm going to add in ½ a cup of mayonnaise, which is 120 grams. Squeeze in 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, which is 5 milliliters. And drizzle in 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, which is 15 milliliters. Then we'll season with a kiss of sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give it a whisk until we end up with a beautiful creamy sauce. Then we'll transfer the mayo alioli into a serving dish and decorate the chicken strips around it. And check it out, folks, our Andalusian chicken strips are done. Easy to make, restaurant quality presentation, and all done in about 30 minutes. Let's give this a try and see how it turned out. Once again, folks, Lagrimas de Pollo, possibly one of the most iconic tapas dishes from Andalusia. Here we go. I just want to go swimming in there. Absolutely delicious. That texture says it all. You have that light crispiness in the outside, the inside, the chicken beautifully cooked with all the flavor from the spices and herbs and that mayo alioli, taking this to the next level. Easy to make. Give it a try at home. Once again, as a tapas appetizer or even as a main course. Either way, it's the kind of food that with each bite is going to fill your body with so much Andalusian goodness. Really quick before I go, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, Leslie Tyson, Kevin Moran, and Elaine Engros. And guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. Enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. Leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.